Okay, so I'm Councillor Michelle Adonis. I'm in Ward 13, Delft, Hague. This is a community hall, a facility which belongs to the City of Cape Town. And from 2019 it has been horribly vandalized. So what's going to happen now with this building is that Department of the Western Cape of Education is taking this facility over, and they're actually going to build a school of skills here. From Cape Town, a 10-year lease, and then they all, during that period they will be busy with the purchasing of the property.
Okay.
So then it will belong to the Department of Education. But as you can see, we've got all the different gangs that are hanging out here, as you can see there. And yeah, I think it will serve the community better, being a school of skills. So they are busy with it, but they will probably 2026, 27. They will really start with the happening, and which is so scary. We've got school children that come here that is bunking here. We've got just everyone coming in and out here, and there was a case where they were chasing each other on these roofs, and somebody fell right through that roof. Yeah, you know, and yeah, and fell through. So the building is right now in its state, it is a danger, and hence I cannot wait for the Department of Education to just come and start the construction. We do have our security guards now. It's a little bit less incidents that are happening here because they are taking control. But the vandalism is still happening. We still see guys come and get on the roof and take off whatever they want, and which is scary because, I mean, they can get seriously injured, you know? Yeah. So they're taking charge. The toilets and the showers. We had our aerobics senior group. There used to be a senior group, but everyone is joining them now. They used to use this facility. They've been here for 12 years, you know. And I think Chippies is their name. Yeah, they've been here. We had so many, so many events that was happening here. And especially now in the school holidays. And we'd have entertainment for 500 kids per day. And the city sports and rec used to facilitate these holiday programs. So we had the people living with disability. We had people living with disability. They had the minor ward, which was right there. So they had their programs running on a weekly basis. And the 1 week you would see a large group, and the next week you would see a smaller group because they did the internships. And so this building really served our community. And it's yeah, it's very heartbroken to see what it has mounted to and become. But I am hopeful now that the School of Skills, at least there's a plan for this building, and it's not just going to be demolished, but there's actually a purpose and a plan. Little kids from 9 years old and older, and then you will see the bigger guys standing on the side. They are operating in the Delft main road from one circle to another, and they will jump on the trucks, delivery trucks. They will jump on buckies, and they will open it up, and then they will just stick whatever they can, from chips to power tools to whatever I do work very closely with the school principals in this ward. We are 4 wards in Delft, no? 4 ward councillors, so I'm responsible for here. So we're definitely working close with the principals. If there's issues, I would take it to the principal, and the school governing body will then sort that out. And then there's also social development. A group of ambassadors for social development was established now. I think in 2022 they were established, and they are also very, very, what is the word, quite busy and assisting in terms of that. But we do have our kids that fall through the cracks, and mainly today we have our kids, our parents, you see, and they struggle, they struggle with the birth certificates, and so it's little issues like that. And even the grandparents, when they try to get those kids into school, it's a struggle with birth certificates and so on and so on. You know, but we had a visit with our premier now recently, and our Minister of Social Development, and so they will definitely work across and assist. But we have a group of people that are definitely assisting.